welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my January favorites video. I'm really excited to film this. I feel like I've got a lot of really fun, exciting, great products to share. I didn't do a December favorites because I did my 2015 beauty favorites. So some of these products I've really been loving over the past couple of months. And I'm just excited to finally have the opportunity to share them all on my channel in one video. So I've got mostly makeup and beauty stuff, but just a couple of random like fashion accessory items. We're going to start off with kind of a random one. Really, it's not that random because it is January, it's a new year, so I do have a new planner. And if you guys will remember, last year I filmed a new planner video, and last year I had the Whitney English Day Designer. I'm going to be 100% real with you guys and tell you I did not love that planner. It really did not work for me and my lifestyle and the way I like to plan. That planner basically has like 30-minute or 1-hour increments for the day. Every day you get a whole page. So I wasn't using it every day. I wasn't filling it up. And I felt like it wasn't the best use of my money. And I've had other planners in the past that I've enjoyed better. However, this year I tried a new planner. I'm actually using a Plum paper planner. However, I have an Erin Condren planner cover. So this planner cover I ordered from erincondren.com. They have interchangeable planner covers, so this basically pops on and off really easily, and their interchangeable planner covers do fit on the Plum paper planners. So when you open the planner, on the inside you'll see this is a Plum paper daily planner, and this is what I am using. So I really have been really loving and enjoying this and getting into planning kind of more than I ever have been before. This was the first week that I planned in here and that I got it, so I was really excited about it. So this was like New Year's Eve and Sean's birthday, and that was like a fun week. And then I've got kind of a more like lighter pastel theme here. But generally this is what the pages look like when they're completely blank. So you have a vertical design for Monday through Sunday, 2 pages for the week. I really enjoy it. I think so far it's been working well for me. And I do really love the fact that the Erin Condren interchangeable covers fit on here, because I do love the Erin Condren covers. I love this clean geometric design. So I've really been enjoying this, and I'm just excited to use it throughout the rest of the year. Okay, so next I'm going to talk about my makeup favorites, and then we'll save the couple of fashion items for the end. So I do want to mention some brushes that I have been loving lately. And the last time I showed these on my channel was actually when I hauled them, which was during the Sephora VIB Rouge sale back in November. These are the Sephora Pro Hakuhodo collaboration brushes, and I actually got the whole set that I think came with 6 brushes. These 2 brushes I know that you can buy individually. This one came specifically with the set, so I don't think you can buy this one individually. It came in like that limited edition set, which I'm pretty sure is sold out. These are a couple of the brushes. These are just the ones I find myself using the most. This one, and they all have names. I don't know what the names of this one, they don't have the names of the brush written on the brush. It might be written in like Japanese or something down there. So this brush I use for contouring. It's shaped like this, and it just fits really nicely into the hollows of my cheeks. It's extremely soft. It does have this white hair, but it is a synthetic brush, which is nice because I think most of the Hakuhodo brushes are animal hair. This one is a really big tapered fluffy brush, and I've really been enjoying this for setting my under eye concealer. It works really nicely for that, and also just like setting other areas of my face with powder. Also, it could work for a nice highlight brush. So very versatile, very soft, another great one. And this one is a really nice crease brush. So it's tapered enough to be really nice and precise if you want to do like a cut crease type of look. Not that I do anything intricate like that often, but I just like it. It's a really nice crease brush. So these brushes, the quality has been up to my expectations, I guess. I'm just really been enjoying them, and I'm glad that I have, because that was quite an expensive set of brushes. So okay, next I actually have 4 different palette sets that I want to talk about, 4 different palettes. Like I said, these are favorites from December and January, and I feel like I got a lot of new palettes in that time. Also, I was traveling in December. I went to Florida, and in January, I took a trip to Vegas. I'm actually going to be traveling to New Orleans this week for a bachelorette party, so the palettes have been very handy just to travel with. The first palette that I want to mention in my favorites is the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. If you watched my What's in My Travel makeup bag, you'll saw that I took this to Las Vegas and Austin. I'm holding it upside down here so that I don't blind you with the mirror. But these 2 rows I absolutely love. I love this shade Punk as kind of like a deepening the crease type of color. I love using it with that little crease brush I just showed you. I've been loving Baby all over the lid. It's so pretty. This is actually, I was wearing this palette in my 2015 Beauty Favorites video, and I had Punk in the crease and Baby all over the lid. So pretty. Skimp and Stark are beautiful highlight colors. I also love Steady all over the lid. So this palette in general has just been a hit, and Blackout works really well for me as an eyeliner because I don't really love using, I never really use liquid or gel eyeliners. I usually always use a shadow, so that has been working really nicely, and I just love the packaging of this too. I feel like it's so classy and pretty. This one I got also during the Sephora VIP sale back when I got the brushes. This is the NARS Stephen Klein One Shocking Moment palette, and I did also show this in that What's in My travel bag video, but in that video I wasn't really going into detail discussing why I brought things or really much about the product. I was just kind of showing you what I had in there. So I wanted to talk a little bit more in depth about this because I also took this to Florida with me back in December, and it was the only source of like blush or bronzer or contour that I brought with me on the trip, and it worked perfectly. I absolutely love this, and one of the reasons why I've really been loving blush palettes is just because it gives you the opportunity to mix shades of blush. Typically, I'll just reach for one blush pan and just use that one color and be happy with it, but when I have a blush palette, I'm more inclined to mix and match blushes and wear them at like 2 at the same time. So I've been wearing these 2 a lot together, Robotic, and this one is Blasphemy. And then I've also been wearing these 2 a lot together, which are Dolce Vita and Luster. So love, love, love. I mean, NARS blushes and all of their products in general, I'm just huge love for me, but this palette is amazing. This is the Laguna bronzer, which works wonderfully. I'm actually wearing this as my bronzer today. It's also in the crease as my eyeshadow. These 2, it's like a Paloma contour duo. I actually like to use these as eyeshadows as well. So this one in the crease and this one all over the lid. However, it does also work as this for a contour and this as like an under eye setting powder. It's just so versatile. The packaging on this again is absolutely to die for. I love this packaging. Just so happy with this purchase, and I'm not sure if they are still selling this, but I have seen recently that NARS has released a palette that looks really similar. I would imagine it's different blush shades, but it's like a silver palette that says Narcissist on it, and it has the exact same setup on the inside. So if you missed out on this one and it's no longer available, I would definitely check that one out. But I'm sure a lot of you did get your hands on this one like I did back when it came out, and I'm just so happy with it. This is the Laura Mercier Blush and Glow Radiant Face Trio. This packaging is kind of like a tortoiseshell look to it. The product inside is fantastic, and it does come with a really nice big mirror. Her Matte Radiance Highlight 01, which is a very popular kind of cult favorite beauty product, and now I know why. It's just a beautiful, beautiful highlight. I kind of want to show you and like try to put a little bit on right now.
I don't know if that's even showing up. Okay, maybe it is.
Anyway, it's just a beautiful, very natural looking highlight. It also comes with the Bronze 03, which is a beautiful bronzer. It's very smooth, a nice, warm bronzer. It's perfect. And then you get this one, which is called Ritual. I believe Ritual is kind of like a bronzer blush hybrid. So this works really nicely as like a product by itself. If you're getting ready in the morning for work and you don't want to spend a ton of time doing bronzer and blush, you can just use this by itself, which I've definitely done. But I actually really love combining all 3 of these. I honestly think that I would buy the full size of the highlight, and I would probably buy the full size of Ritual as well. But obviously, I'm gonna wait until I get through this palette first. So all 3 of these palettes I've been traveling with over the past couple of months, and they have not failed me. I have one more palette, which I actually have not been traveling with because I feel like who needs to travel with more than one blush palette? Really, you don't. But I got this around Christmas time and I was so excited about it. This is the Too Faced Love Flush. This is the blush palette. So obviously they released these Love Flush blushes. That's such a tongue twister. They released those last year and they came in those really cute little heart-shaped packages. I did not buy any of them individually, but I heard so many good things. I resisted to buy one of those things and I didn't for ages. And I'm so glad that I waited because they came out with this palette which is 6 of the blushes for $36. And I think one by itself is at least like 26 or something. So this is such an amazing value and it's such a great way to try out all of the different colors. Plus this packaging is also adorable. Look at what you get. You get 6 of these blushes. I've absolutely been loving this. And again, back to what I was saying with the NARS palette, I feel like this really gives me the opportunity to mix and match different blushes and wear more than one color on my cheeks, which just gives me more dimension and it's just more fun, right? So today, for example, I'm wearing these two. I'm wearing Baby Love kind of more in the back, like further back part of my cheeks. And then I'm wearing Love Hangover more kind of on the apples or on the front. So they look really nice together. Yeah, I just have been loving this palette. I think for the value, I think just this whole idea, the fact that they came out with this is a favorite and I just can't get over how cute it is. Okay, so I've got 2 lip product favorites. They're both very high-end. I don't know if I've talked about this on my channel yet. This is the Dior Lip Polish Smoothing Lacquer. Obviously the packaging is gorgeous. It's Dior. I am wearing this on my lips today. It's a pink lip gloss, basically. It's not very pigmented. It's quite sheer. It's so smoothing. No matter how dry my lips are, like it's so smoothing and I don't think moisturizing is the right word, but maybe. I feel like it's kind of like a very faint vanilla smell. It's very pleasant. It's pleasant, it's easy. I've been keeping it in my purse like every day and wearing it every day. It's just a really nice product. This is also a very easy to wear everyday flattering product that I think a lot of people would like. This is the YSL. This is one of their sheer Volupte candies. These are basically just like sheer tinted balms for anyone that's not familiar. So some people will think like, well, why would you spend that much money on something that's so sheer? But these just feel like butter on your lips. They're so moisturizing. They're so smoothing. Like I said, well, there you go. You do see you get some sort of pigmentation, some sort of color with it. This one is the number 14, which is called Sweet Cinnamon. But they're the kind of thing that you will end up wearing every day. You will put this in your purse, you will love it, it'll be so comfortable, it'll be so pretty. It adds a little bit of like a sheen or gloss to your lips. It just makes them look really plump and hydrated and natural. And this color is kind of like a pretty, very natural rosy brown or like warm terracotta kind of brown. It's so pretty. Okay, next I've got a little hair care item. Like, my hair is clearly not my #1 priority. I do like trying to keep my hair healthy though. I do have like a balayage or ombre. You might see my hair is like lighter up here than it is at my root. So there is bleach in my hair is where I'm going with this. So it's not in 100% the healthiest condition. So I like to use deep conditioners and nice leave-in conditioners. I love It's a 10. But this is one that I discovered more recently. I bought this when I had the Sephora gift cards. They had those like loyalty gift cards. And this is the Briogeo, I think that's how you might pronounce this brand, Rosarco Milk Reparative Leave-In Conditioning Spray for Weak and Damaged Hair. So it's a milky, creamy leave-in conditioner. It smells very, very nice. It smells almost like a soapy, very clean, coconutty kind of scent. I've just really been enjoying this. I've been spraying this on my hair every day not every day, but every time I wash my hair when I get out of the shower and it's kind of damp, like I've towel dried it, I will spray this and leave it in. So this has basically taken the place of It's a 10 for me. And the other reason I really like it is because it is 95% naturally derived ingredients. It's just a very nice, nourishing leave-in conditioner for your hair and it smells glorious. This is the perfume that I have just been dying for this whole month. This is the Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt. I've already used a really good amount of this for the fact that I got it less than a month ago for Christmas. It just smells clean and fresh. That's the best way I think I could describe this. If you like sage and you like fresh, clean scents, you would love this. I wanted to mention this candle because It's not from Bath & Body Works, which is quite shocking. I do love Bath & Body Works candles because they're very affordable and they do smell really nice. I've got one burning right here. The Cozy Cabin one smells really good. This one is one that was made in Texas, which is kind of cool. So this is a Circle E candle. That's the brand. It says the candle for people who know candles. And this is the Sage and Verbena scent. These are made in Fredericksburg. It's like a really cute old like Texas German town, and they have really cute boutiques. It looks cool because it has these like darker blue, it's like got something in it. It's a nice big 2-wick candle. It just smells very fresh, clean. I mean, sage and verbena. I guess I'm really into the sage lately. I don't think this has like a description on it at all. The description is sage and verbena. So it's again, very fresh, clean scent for your home. I just find the glass jar is really beautiful. I like that it's square. It's just very like heavy and well made, and it's pretty and it smells good. These are the Henry Bendel sunglasses that my boyfriend got me for Christmas. They're in the Broadway style, and I have just been obsessed with these, loving these, wearing these all the time. They have like blue reflective lenses. I don't even really know if you can tell when I'm on camera. And the cool like gold rim, gold detailing. I just love them. They match with everything. And I just feel like the case is really cute and fancy, and it's been a nice experience wearing these shades. That's all I can say. But this is a bag. It says that the brand is called Street Level. Like I see it says Street Level on the little chain, but I got this at a thrift store in Austin. This is one of those reversible totes. So it's like a brown, I'm not sure if it's real leather or not. I'm assuming it's not because it was ridiculously cheap. This was $15. Pretty classic brown color. And then so it's also got this nice big pocket, but you can flip this bag completely inside out, and it's black on the other side. So I wear black and gold a lot. That's kind of like my favorite color combo. I have a lot of black and gold bags, but this one, you have the option of wearing it black and gold, but you also have the brown, which I think is just really pretty and classic. It reminds me of like these totes that I've seen at Madewell that are really expensive. And this was $15. And the nice big pocket is really handy. Even when you flip this inside out, you'll have this pocket on the inside of the bag. So it has like a magnetic closure at the top. It's just a really classic tote, and I just got it for such a steal. That's about it, you guys. I'd love to hear what some of your favorites were in the comments down below if you want to leave me one and let me know. I will see you all very soon. I hope you have a fabulous month of February. Bye!